Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a state that's practically synonymous with autumn beauty, artisan foods, and that classic New England charm. That's right, we're heading to Vermont, the Green Mountain State. And trust me, there's so much more to this place than just pretty leaves, although we'll definitely talk about those too. Let's start with some quick facts. Vermont is one of the smallest states in the US by both area and population. With only about 647,000 people, it's the second least populated state, just ahead of Wyoming. This small population means there's a ton of unspoiled nature. Over 75% of Vermont is covered by forests, and the Green Mountains run right through the heart of the state, giving it its nickname. These mountains and forests aren't just for show. They define the lifestyle here. When you think of Vermont, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For a lot of people, it's maple syrup, and for good reason. Vermont is the #1 producer of maple syrup in the United States, churning out over 2 million gallons a year. This isn't your average supermarket syrup. We're talking about pure, authentic maple syrup tapped directly from maple trees. Visiting a sugar house during the sugaring season in late winter and early spring is a quintessential Vermont experience. You can see the whole process, from tapping the trees to boiling the sap, and of course taste the final product. It's a tradition that's deeply woven into the state's identity. But the sweet treats don't stop there. Have you ever grabbed a pint of Cherry Garcia or chocolate chip cookie dough? Well, you have Vermont to thank for that. The world-famous Ben & Jerry's ice cream got its humble start in 1978 in a renovated gas station in Burlington. From that one little scoop shop, it grew into the global phenomenon we know today. You can even visit the factory in Waterbury for a tour, learn about their unique history, and sample some exclusive flavors at their flavored graveyard. It's a delicious pilgrimage for any ice cream lover. Beyond the food, Vermont is full of quirky and unique spots. For example, in the town of Barr, you'll find something truly one of the world's only outdoor bowling alley, designed in the style of the Flintstones. It's called the Rock of Ages Granite Quarry. And while it's a massive, active quarry, they also have this whimsical bowling lane made entirely of granite. It's a perfect example of Vermont's playful and creative spirit. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the fall foliage. People travel from all over the globe to witness Vermont in autumn, and it absolutely lives up to the hype. From late September to mid-October, the mountains and valleys explode into a breathtaking canvas of fiery reds, brilliant oranges, and vibrant yellows. The combination of sugar maples, birches, and beeches creates a spectacle that's just jaw-dropping. Driving along scenic routes like Route 100, which winds its way through the center of the state, feels like you're in a painting. The crisp air, the smell of wood smoke, and the sight of covered bridges nestled among the colorful trees. It's pure magic. But Vermont isn't just a one-season wonder. Winter transforms the state into a snowy paradise, making it a premier destination for winter sports. With major ski resorts like Stowe, Killington, and Sugarbush, there's no shortage of slopes for skiing and snowboarding. The mountains receive heaps of snow, offering some of the best skiing on the East Coast. And if downhill isn't your thing, there are endless trails for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and even fat biking. Cozying up by a fireplace in a rustic lodge after a day in the snow is an experience you won't forget. When the snow melts, the state comes alive in a different way. Summer brings lush green landscapes and opportunities for all kinds of water activities. The massive Lake Champlain, which forms part of the border with New York, is a hub for boating, sailing, kayaking, and fishing. There are also countless smaller lakes, ponds, and rivers, perfect for a refreshing swim or a peaceful canoe trip. The Long Trail, the oldest long-distance hiking trail in the United States, stretches the entire length of the state, offering incredible views and a chance to connect with nature. The scenery is truly the heart and soul of Vermont. It's a place of rolling hills, dense forests, and charming small towns, each with its own white-steepled church and general store. You'll see plenty of wildlife, too. It's not uncommon to spot white-tailed deer moose, black bears, or a variety of birds while you're out exploring. This connection to the natural world is a huge part of what makes Vermont so special. This environment has also shaped the state's economy and way of life. Dairy farming has a long and storied history here. As you drive through the countryside, you'll see picturesque dairy farms with classic red barns and cows grazing in open pastures. This is where Vermont's famous sharp cheddar cheese comes from. Companies like Cabot Creamery, a cooperative owned by farm families, produce award-winning cheeses that are beloved across the country. So, who is Vermont for? It's for the nature lover, the outdoor adventurer, the foodie, and anyone looking to slow down and escape the hustle and bustle of city life. It's a state that values community, sustainability, and a deep connection to the land. Whether you're hiking a mountain, visiting a farmer's market, or just enjoying the view from a country road, Vermont has a way of making you feel grounded and refreshed. It's a state that proves good things really do come in small packages. That's all for our trip to the Green Mountain State. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of Vermont and all its unique wonders. What's your favorite thing about Vermont? Or what would you want to see first? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. We'll be heading south to explore the Bluegrass State, Kentucky. See you then.